Hey guys, Jik here, and oh man, BLFC has just ended, but even once we hit like the midway point of BLFC, the drama has just been flowing like freaking constantly ever since like BLFC is kicked on off. And you guys all know what I'm talking about. You've been seeing it on Twitter, you've been seeing it on YouTube. It is the gosh darn pizza incident, and there is something that nobody's talking about this whole incident that is honestly the real, like, this the real story behind the pizza incident. But before we get into that, we just gotta give a baseline for everybody that hasn't heard. If you haven't heard about it, you've been living under a rock. But if you haven't heard about it, this is what's going on. At BLFC, lots of people were having fun, lots of people were doing some things, and some people were getting a little bit more rowdy than others. And a group of people decided, you know what would be a great idea? You know what would be the best idea? You know what we would love to do? Let's all ejaculate onto a pizza, and then let's go ahead, and you know what would be really funny? Let's put it out in the hallway and take a picture of it, okay? And you know what would be even greater? Let's post that picture and make a big meme about it, all right? You know, ideas that sound like, to them, funny in the moment, but like have bad consequences, okay? Funny idea in theory, possibly in their minds, and then bad consequences, stuff like that. And as soon as this stuff got word, man, did it catch fire, and did it just flow, and everybody was like getting on, was like, they should be banned from everything from furry in the world, they should be banned from the hotel, blah 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 blah. And honestly, I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in it at all. Long story short, I just think it was a bunch of people that were having fun time, haven't seen each other in like 2 years of that, and you know, they just went a little overboard. I'm sure everybody can attest to a time that they have gone a little bit overboard, done something stupid, or etc etc etc, and they just weren't caught. Okay, and these guys just got blasted on social media. I don't have anything against them. They can do whatever they want in their private life, stuff like that. They just made a bad choice and whatever, stuff like that. But here is the secret story about BLFC and this whole pizza incident that nobody's talking about. Everybody's talking about the pizza incident. Do you understand that? Everybody's talking about that, which means nobody is talking about and is worried about getting infected at a convention anymore. Like, everybody's focus is just like, oh, drama, but like, nobody's worried about being infected. And that's awesome. How, guys, do you not get this? This is the first time in 2 years that we've been able to go to a convention and not be worried about, oh, am I going to get sick? Oh, is this safe? Stuff like that. Everybody went, and every single friend of mine and everybody I've talked to, everybody had a blast. Like, everybody had like an amazing experience at BLFC, and like everybody's focusing on the pizza thing, which is fantastic because they can, because they're not worried about fucking dying. Dude, you guys don't get this. This is so cool. The fact of the matter is that we are able now to go after this petty shit because the real shit is getting like diluted. It's not becoming a thing anymore. And because of that, I am so looking forward to MFF, which I will be going to, and all that kind of stuff like that, because I can feel safe going to it. And you guys can feel safe going to it. And we can finally start feeling safe going to cons again. That's the real story. That's the real takeaway from the pizza thing. That we can actually focus on the petty bullshit, because the real shit isn't so real anymore. And I know I'm getting like really excited about this stuff, but like, that's the real thing. And I don't think anybody else is seeing it that way, that we can actually like go off and be little bitches about some dumb pizza, because we're not scared anymore, and we're not like afraid of like hurting each other and afraid of things. And this is the greatest line that came from one of my friends, Kieran Shep. He posted that he finally, after 2 years, felt normal again. Like the world was going back to the way it once was. And honestly, I feel the same way. And I am so glad that we've all been working together as a community, getting our vaccinations, getting everything done, so that we can actually have our lives back. And yeah, that's the real story behind the BLFC pizza incident, guys. We're getting our lives back, and the world is actually moving forward. And with that, you guys have a great day. And if you're going to MFF, I'll see you guys there. All right, see ya. Bye.